Good evening, YouTube. Alright, so if you've been paying attention to what's been going on in the news, you know that the big story is that the FBI found something. They've got her. They've got Hillary Clinton. Oh my God, this is amazing. Blah, blah. She's going to stand trial. Let me let you guys in on a little secret. Alright, you ready for this? Spoiler alert. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen with these FBI investigations on Hillary. Nothing. That's right. Nothing is going to come of them. Think about it. Why did Barack Obama, his very first act as president, one of the first things he did was to say that we're going to move on and not prosecute Bush and Cheney for war crimes? Why do you think that happened? You think it was because Barack Obama was afraid or didn't think that they had a strong enough case? No. I'm going to tell you the real reason. And it's the same reason why Hillary will never be prosecuted, even if she did do something wrong. Because the establishment protects its own. That's the reality. Republican, Democrats, it's not about left versus right for these people. They're on the same team. It's top versus bottom. That's what's happening. Now, you might be asking, why is it then that these stories are a big deal if we already know that nothing's going to come of them? And it's very simple. Bernie Sanders is a legitimate threat to the establishment. Look, I've been saying for months that Hillary Clinton is unelectable. But now it's becoming more and more obvious that that's indeed true. Look at when Hillary started to see a massive drop in her poll numbers. Go back and look at the data. And you're going to see that it coincides with Bernie Sanders stepping up his attacks and talking about her policy records. And Hillary being forced into a position where she has to defend herself on her own policy. This email scandal is smoke and mirrors. It's a game. They already know what the outcome is going to be. They're trying to get you involved, to get you distracted, to get you to not talk about the real issues at hand, to get you to be complacent, to get you to stop fighting. We don't have to play their game. We can rewrite the rules. And that's what we are supposed to be doing. This is what Bernie has been trying to tell us when he keeps saying, we don't care about your damn emails. Because every single time we talk about emails, we don't talk about the real issues. Hillary Clinton can survive an email scandal, and she will. That will do no political damage to her. And the reason why? Her supporters don't believe it. And Democrats, they think it's a Republican attack. The Hillary Clinton emails are a distraction from the real issues. Don't fall for it. Let's stay focused. And look, understand something else. Hillary Clinton, the DNC, the establishment, this is not their election to steal. This is not Debbie Wasserman Schultz's election to rig. At this point, we're long past that phase. No, it's your election to lose. If Bernie Sanders doesn't make it through the primary, there is nobody to blame but you and me. because we failed. Understand something else. Whenever the establishment uses the word unelectable, they don't mean that Bernie Sanders can't be elected. What they're really saying is your opinion doesn't matter. So are you going to sit there and just take it? Or are you going to fight back? We are burning. Feel the burn.